Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Abby, and in today's video, we are going to do a small recap of Frozen 2. So to start off my Frozen 2 music videos, we're going to do a small little recap of what the movie was, and some things that happened in the movie. So, in the beginning of the movie, Elsa hears a voice calling after her, right? And she doesn't know what the voice is. So, Arendelle starts to shake and makes everybody leave the kingdom, right? And then Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf, they all go out on a journey and they reach the Enchanted Forest where some of Elsa and Anna's past people, I guess, from their past that was hiding in the Enchanted Forest. And they find the first spirit out of all the fifth spirits, and that was the fire one. So, once they all know who is in the forest, Elsa tries to set it free, and then that's when they meet the rock giants. And I think that's also one of the spirits is the earth, and they meet the rock giants in the forest. And so Elsa and the rest of the gang, they leave the forest and then they find their parent ship that crashed in Frozen 1, the first movie. And then they kind of know what they're getting themselves into. Olaf is just messing around as always. Olaf actually gets lost in a forest by himself, and he sings a song called When I'm Older. And then Elsa leaves Anna and Olaf behind, and while they're all doing that, Kristoff is also lost in the forest, and he sings a song called Lost in the Woods, right? And then, after that is all done, Elsa, like I said, Elsa leaves Anna and Olaf behind. Elsa goes to the Dark Sea, where her parents were trying to travel until their ship went down, right? And then Anna and Olaf get themselves lost in a cave, right? And then Anna sings a song called The Next Right Thing. And then Olaf fades away. Like, he's literally gone. He's like out of here for like a few minutes throughout the end of the movie. Elsa finds the next spirit, which is the water spirit, right? I really don't know what it's called. That's what I'm calling it. Water spirit, same thing. And it's the horse. I don't really know what that spirit is called, the water spirit or whatever. And then they got the wind going on too. I think the wind one is the air spirit. I think. I can't remember. I have to watch the movie again. But Elsa finds the water horse. She takes the water horse and goes to a place called Otto Holland, where she sings a song called Show Yourself. And that's actually one of my favorite songs, actually. And then she finds out who was calling her, which was her mom, right? And then she finds out all of the truth about her past, and she actually sees her grandfather in the end of the movie. Elsa freezes. Yeah, she does. She freezes into ice. And she doesn't come back until after Anna realizes that they have to remove that big giant rock wall that was, like, I don't know, blocking them from like setting the forest free or whatever. But when they were doing that, Elsa actually I don't know how to explain this. Elsa unfreezes, and she like drowns in the water when her mother was singing a small lullaby called All Is Found, right? That's what she's saying to them when they were little. And then Elsa drowns into the water towards the end of the movie, right? And then Elsa comes back to the surface. Her and the water course are actually running off to Arendelle to save it from being destroyed, I guess, by the water that was coming towards the kingdom. And then she saves Arendelle. She goes back to Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven. Olaf comes back to life towards the end of the movie after Elsa, I guess, like rebuilds him again. And then in the beginning of the movie, Elsa sings a song called Into the Unknown. And she tries to figure out who is calling her and all that stuff. And she uses her magic to like create these spirits, right? And then she doesn't figure out that she's the fifth spirit until the end of the movie, right? She's in this whole new dress outfit, her white dress, and she figures out that she's the fifth spirit. And then she moves into the Enchanted Forest. Anna becomes queen of Arendelle at the end of the movie. And I'm pretty sure her and Kristoff got married around that time. And then Olaf is just doing whatever Olaf would do at this point. I don't know what Olaf would have done towards the end of the movie. And then we see Elsa riding on her horse back to Arendelle, I guess, for like the celebration or whatever. So that's like the whole thing for the whole movie. Elsa hears a voice and she goes off for another adventure to find the voice. And then she figures out that it was her mom calling her. So she was able to figure all of that out, and then Anna becomes queen at the end. So my question would be, would Elsa still be queen of Arendelle if Anna became queen? Or Elsa stepped down and Anna became queen? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. But this time, there was no, like, freezing the ballroom. Anna was just, like, having a normal coronation day, and then we all saw what happened in the first movie where Elsa, like, freaks out and she, like, freezes the whole ballroom, right? And then she runs away. But Anna does not, because Anna doesn't have any powers. So, who knows? So this is my quick little recap of Frozen 2 and what happened in the movie and my point of view in the movie, because I have watched the movie a couple of times before, so I know what happened and all that stuff. But I just love the part where Elsa transforms into her new white dress towards the end of the movie when she was singing Show Yourself. So I mean, that was a whole surprise there. It was. My favorite songs from the Frozen 2 movie would be Into the Unknown, All Is Found, and Show Yourself. All three songs. And for me, this is the start of my music videos for Frozen 2. So this month is going to be Into the Unknown. And this was a quick little recap of the movie, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video about what Frozen 2 was. This was like a little quick recap and all that stuff. So Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.